Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar, 6 Expert SEO Tips to Help Your Online Ranking and Reputation. In today's session, we'll dive into how SEO, reputation management, and AI-driven search trends all play a crucial role in your online success. Throughout this session, we'll cover how to improve your rankings, manage your online reputation, and ensure that your practice stays ahead in an ever-evolving digital landscape. By the end of this webinar, you'll have the actionable insights that you can apply to help your practice stand out online, attract more patients, and build trust within your community. Before we dive in, a quick note. I'll be answering your questions at the end of the presentation. Feel free to submit them at any time through the Q&A or chat. Even if you need to leave early, just send your questions and we'll follow up with answers after the webinar. First, I'd like to take a moment to introduce myself. I'm Lauren Parr, co-founder and product director at Repugen, which is a healthcare reputation management platform that assists healthcare providers in improving their online reviews, patient acquisition, retention, and engagement. I'm also a contributing editor of the Forbes Business Communication Council. Let's quickly go over today's agenda. We'll start with why SEO and reputation are essential for healthcare practices. Then we'll cover optimizing your online listings, page speed, and Google Business Profile to boost local visibility. Next, we'll dive into creating AI-friendly content and managing reviews to enhance your reputation. We'll also touch on mobile optimization, followed by a summary of key takeaways and a Q&A at the end of the session. We'll take a look at why SEO is so important for healthcare practices. First, 77% of patients now search online to find healthcare providers. This means that if you're not visible online, you're missing out on a significant portion of potential patients. Having optimized listings can increase the chances of being contacted by potential patients by as much as 70%. This shows just how much of an impact your online visibility can have on attracting new business. Moreover, accurate listings contribute directly to better rankings on Google, ensuring that your practice appears higher in local search results. The more accurate and complete your online information, the more likely you are to be found by patients in need of your services. As we move forward, remember that SEO isn't just about being found, it's about being found by the right patients when they're looking for services like yours. One of the most critical aspects of SEO for healthcare practices is ensuring your online listings are optimized, and the most important factor here is NAP or NAP consistency. That's your name, address, and phone number. Search engines like Google or Bing use this information to index your practice in local search results. So having accurate and consistent details across all platforms is essential for ranking higher in those search results. If your NAP information isn't consistent, it can harm your SEO efforts, reducing your visibility to potential patients who are actively searching for services in your area. Use tools like Repugen to manage your listings across multiple platforms, and be sure to regularly check for any discrepancies or outdated information to ensure your practice stays visible and professional. Here's an example of what NAP inconsistency looks like in a practice. In the examples on the right of the slide, you can see instances where the name, phone number, address, and website URL are all incorrectly listed across multiple platforms. As a result, the patient's experience can be frustrating. They might be unable to reach your practice, or they could end up at the wrong address. This creates a negative impression of your professionalism and may even cause them to go to a competitor instead. Other significant risks resulting from an inconsistent NAP are lower search visibility. If Google sees conflicting details, it will likely rank your healthcare business lower in the search results. You could also experience missed opportunities, since incorrect information leads to lost calls and appointments, ultimately affecting your bottom line. On the other hand, having consistent NAP or NAP, like the one shown in the correct listing here, ensures you stay visible, professional, and trustworthy to both Google and potential patients. Now let's focus on page speed optimization, which plays a vital role in both user experience and SEO rankings. Why does it matter? Well, Google has made page speed a key ranking factor. Websites that load quickly provide a better user experience, and search engines reward this by ranking these sites higher in search results. In today's fast-paced world, if web page takes too long to load, users will likely abandon it, leading to higher bounce rates and missed opportunities. A slow website also reflects poorly on your practice. It makes potential patients think your website is unprofessional or outdated, which could discourage them from booking an appointment. On the other hand, faster pages keep users engaged and improve the overall perception of your practice. By improving your page speed, you're not just boosting your SEO rankings, you're also making your website more patient-friendly, improving conversion rates and reducing the chances of potential patients leaving due to frustration. A tip to get started, you can use Google's Page Speed Insights. This tool will help you analyze how fast your website loads and pinpoint specific issues that are slowing it down. Recommendations might include compressing large images, minimizing JavaScript, or improving your server response time, all of which contribute to a faster, more efficient website. Now let's move on to another crucial element of local SEO, optimizing your Google Business Profile, or your GBP. This profile is one of the first things patients see when searching for your practice, so it's essential to make a strong impression. First, ensure that your business information is up to date. This includes accurate categories, address, hours, and photos. Provide complete and accurate details that will help you stand out in local searches and build trust with potential patients. Second, acquire reviews regularly. Positive reviews are one of the most important factors in boosting your local search rankings. With tools like Repugen, you can automate the collection of reviews and ensure your practice stays top of mind for patients who are making their decision. Next, don't underestimate the power of engaging content. Leverage tools like artificial intelligence to create compelling posts that resonate with your local audience. Regularly post updates about your services, promotions, or patient success stories to keep your GBP fresh and engaging. Finally, optimize your visuals. High-quality photos of your office, staff, and services can make your practice look more inviting and professional. AI tools can help you enhance these visuals to ensure they look the best possible and give the best impression on prospective patients. By taking the time to optimize your GBP, you're ensuring that your practice is essentially and easily discoverable and attractive to local patients. Creating content that resonates with both your local audience and search engines is essential in today's SEO landscape. With artificial intelligence playing a larger role in how search engines rank pages, it's more important than ever to focus on local relevance and user intent, rather than relying solely on traditional keywords. AI's influence on content ranking means search engines like Google now prioritize content that directly addresses the needs of a specific user in a specific location. For example, if someone is searching best dermatologists near me, artificial intelligence aims to deliver results that are not just relevant to the topic, but also geographically relevant. To make sure your content ranks well, you should generate GEO content. What is GEO, you ask? This is a new way of optimizing content specifically for AI-driven search engines like ChatGPT, Perplexity, SearchGPT, etc. You might have heard of SEO as a way to optimize content for traditional search engines like Google. Well, GEO, or Generative Engine Optimization, is essentially the next evolution of SEO, coined to address the rise in AI-powered search engines that are now reshaping how search results are ranked. So why does GEO matter for healthcare businesses? Well, AI search engines prioritize local relevance, real-time data, and user intent to deliver the most accurate and personalized results. For healthcare providers, this means that in addition to creating content that answers healthcare-related questions, your practice needs to focus on locally relevant content and engagement with patients. These AI tools want to understand not just what your practice offers, but also how it directly serves your local community and meets patient needs. This also involves creating content specifically tailored to the needs of patients in your local area. Using schema markup is an effective way to help search engines understand your content's local relevance. AI personalization is transforming how healthcare businesses are ranked in search results. AI tools like ChatGPT personalize search results by evaluating local relevance and patient reviews. Instead of simply relying on keywords, AI now considers the context of the search, including where the patient is located and the experiences shared by others. This ensures that the search results are more aligned with the user's needs and location, which is crucial for healthcare providers aiming to attract local patients. A tip would be to incorporate location-specific keywords, such as your city or neighborhood, and focus on local healthcare topics in your content. This will help you rank higher for local searches, making it easier for potential patients in your area to find you. As you can see in this example, patients are increasingly using long-tail local searches to find healthcare services. The search here is for urgent care in Long Beach, which is highly specific, meaning long-tail, and location-based. This type of long-tail search is exactly what AI-powered search engines are designed to respond to. Notice how these results are curated based on user intent, showing their highly relevant local providers. For instance, Memorial Care Urgent Care and Near Urgent Care are both local options optimized for this kind of search. For your content to rank well, it must align with these local patient-centric searches. Here we're seeing how Google's AI, through Search Generative Experience, presents local results based on search query. Google provides a clear answer to the user's question. Urgent care near Long Beach, California, by highlighting local relevant businesses like Memorial Care and Ready Urgent Care. Notice how Google also provides additional relevant details such as hours of operation and location, all of which are part of what makes the search experience valuable to the user. This validates the importance of AI-friendly local content. Google's AI now curates content based on user intent, and to ensure your practice appears in these results, you need to be focusing on delivering highly relevant, localized content that aligns with what patients are searching for. As we can see, the shift to long-tail local and personal search is already happening. In these examples, Google's AI has curated results based on location-specific queries. Your content must be tailored to meet these local intent searches to stay visible and competitive. Now let's focus on one of the most powerful elements of local SEO, reviews. In the healthcare sector, reviews are essential to not only build your reputation, but also boost your online visibility. Did you know that 73% of patients evaluate online reviews before choosing a healthcare provider? This statistic shows how crucial your practice's online reputation is to attracting new patients. In today's digital world, patients rely heavily on the experiences of others, and their decision to book an appointment is often influenced by what they read in reviews. Positive feedback can greatly impact the growth of your practice, and it's something you shouldn't overlook. Moreover, reviews don't just influence patient decisions, they also directly affect your revenue. Studies show that a 1-star improvement in your practice's rating can lead to a 5 to 9% direct increase in revenue. This demonstrates how much a small improvement in your online reputation can directly translate into business growth. By actively encouraging and responding to reviews, you're not only building trust with your patients, but you're also setting yourself up for financial success. But it's not just about reading reviews. AI-powered search engines also evaluate reviews as part of their ranking algorithms. Google and other search engines use numbers and quality of reviews to assess trustworthiness and relevance. Positive reviews signal to AI that your practice is reputable and reliable, leading to higher rankings in local search results. To get the best results from reviews, it's important to seek feedback on multiple platforms. While Google is the most known, review sites like WebMD, Yelp, and other healthcare-specific review sites matter too. These platforms help create a broader picture of your practice's reputation and improve your AI ranking. Search engines like Google use the variety and quality of reviews across these different sites to assess your practice's overall reputation and relevance. A tip would be to encourage your patients to leave reviews across multiple different platforms. By doing this, you're not only increasing your chances of appearing in local search results, but also building a strong, credible reputation online that will attract more patients to your practice. Now that we understand the importance of reviews and SEO and reputation management, let's talk about how you can encourage your patients to leave those valuable reviews. First, it's important to be proactive in generating reviews. You want to actively encourage satisfied patients to share their positive experiences online. This helps buffer against any potential negative reviews and boost your overall ratings. A great way to collect reviews is by using automated patient surveys. After a patient's visit, you can automatically send them a survey to capture feedback. This allows you to address issues and also provide the chance for patients to share their satisfaction directly with you. It's critical to monitor and respond quickly. Set up alerts to track reviews across platforms like Google, WebMD, and Yelp, and make sure you respond within 24 hours. Responding promptly shows patients that you care about their feedback and are committed to improving their experience. Finally, build a long-term reputation building strategy. This means engaging consistently with patients, responding to their reviews, and incorporating feedback into your practice. Over time, this approach will strengthen your online reputation and improve your local SEO rankings. Here's an example from Repugen's patient survey process, which allows practices to capture patient feedback early, encourage positive and all kinds of reviews, and address concerns. Notice how this process can help guide patient responses and manage the overall reputation more effectively. All right, let's talk about something that will make your life much easier, Reputally. This is a tool that lets you get a complete snapshot of your online reputation across all major review platforms that are important to patients, without having to manually check every site like a detective on a case. Here's what you'll love about Reputally. Do you have low ratings or missing reviews? No worries, Reputally will show you exactly where your reviews are lacking so you can take action before those reviews turn into bigger issues. Do you have outdated or missing listings? Reputally will call out the platforms where your practice's info isn't up to date so it doesn't look like you're stuck in 2005. And finally, the scorecard. Reputally provides you with a simple grade-based report on your reputation's health. It's like getting a report card for your online presence. But don't worry, you'll be able to adjust your grade once you manage your online reputation. Now here's the fun part. While Reputally is a paid tool, you get to enjoy one free report as a webinar attendee. With the report, you'll see exactly where your practice stands. To claim your free Reputally report, simply contact us with the practice details and your name at info@repugen.com, and we'll run the report directly for you. You can also visit our website and fill out any form to contact us. Let us know you're a webinar attendee, and we'll be sure to run your free Reputally report. It's quick, easy, and the first report is completely free. Reputally gives you everything you need to know before you start automating your reputation strategy. It tells you where you're doing great and where you can improve so you can work on your reputation. Now let's talk about mobile optimization. Here's a fact you can't ignore. 80% of healthcare-related searches now happen on mobile devices. With more and more patients turning to their smartphones to search for healthcare services, it's crucial that your website is ready to provide an excellent experience on any screen. If your website isn't mobile friendly, you're not just losing a few visitors, you could be missing out on a significant chunk of potential patients. Think about this. 50% of users will avoid a website that isn't optimized for mobile. Even if they already like the practice, the reviews, they'll avoid you. That means if your site takes forever to load, is hard to navigate on a small screen, or doesn't offer a smooth user experience, you could be pushing patients away before they even have a chance to explore your services. But the good news is optimizing for mobile is simple and can pay off immensely. Mobile optimization isn't just about shrinking your website to fit on a smaller screen, it's about making sure your website loads quickly, has easy to read text, clickable buttons, and intuitive navigation that makes it easy for patients to find the information they need. A tip would be to focus on fast loading times, a clean and mobile-friendly design, and an easy to navigate layout. And that is everything for today's webinar. As we close, I want to quickly recap on the most important points from today's lesson. First, focus on local SEO. Consistency is key. Make sure your NAP or your name, address, and phone number is accurate and consistent across all platforms. Optimized listings and localized content are essential for getting noticed by both search engines and patients. Second, leverage artificial intelligence tool. AI isn't just for content generation. It can help with review management, local SEO optimization, and even improving your overall search rankings. Embrace these tools to save time and streamline your process. Third, page speed matters. Google rewards fast loading websites. Page speed is directly tied to user experience, and a smooth user experience leads to better rankings. Make sure your site is mobile friendly and optimized for speed. 4, structured data improves visibility. Schema markup helps search engines better understand your content and boosts your visibility. Implementing it on your site is a simple yet powerful way to improve your search rankings. 5th, reputation and reviews. Reviews are more than just a way to build trust. They're a key ranking factor. Regularly collecting reviews across platforms like Google, WebMD, and Yelp to build credibility and improve your SEO. And finally, ongoing monitoring. SEO isn't a one-time fix. You need to track your performance and make adjustments as needed. The digital landscape is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay on top of your strategy and adapt as necessary. By focusing on these strategies, you'll be well on your way to improving your online presence, attracting more patients, and building long-term success for your practice. Finally, I want to take a moment to tell you a bit about Repugen. Repugen is a comprehensive reputation management platform designed to help healthcare practices and businesses like yours to thrive in today's digital world. We offer a variety of services to help you improve and manage your online reviews, automate and track referrals, and much more, helping you to build a healthy online presence. Contact us today at info@repugen.com or visit our website at www.repugen.com to learn more about us and how we can help you build a thriving online reputation. Okay, now it's time for some Q&A. I'd love to hear your thoughts and answer any questions you may have about what we've covered today. Whether it's about optimizing your online listings, leveraging AI tools, or improving your practice's mobile experience, feel free to ask. Go ahead and drop your questions in the chat and I'll be happy to help. Okay, we've got our first question. It's how often should I audit or update my online listings to maintain SEO rankings? Yeah, great question. So I recommend auditing your online listings as often as you can. But if you have to do the bare minimum, I would say at least once every quarter. Any changes to your practice, like new locations, phone numbers, or hours, should be reflected across all directories as soon as they happen. So tools like Repugen or Reputally can help you automate this process and alert you with any inconsistencies. Got another question. When using keywords for improved GEO, is it in the body of the website or the metadata or both? Yeah, great question. So for improved local SEO with GEO targeting, it's important to include location-based keywords in both the body content and the metadata of your website. So both places you want to do it. Another question, can you please repeat the difference between SEO and GEO, and should I prioritize one over the other? Great question. So SEO is search engine optimization that focuses on improving your ranking on traditional search engines like Google, while GEO, generative engine optimization, is about optimizing content for AI tools like ChatGPT. Both are important, but if you want to stay ahead, you should start integrating GEO in addition to your SEO practices, like location-specific content and schema markup into your current SEO strategy. Okay, another question. My practice already gets some reviews from patients, but how do we encourage them more without seeming pushy? Great question. Yeah, so that's a common concern. I think the best approach is to build it into your patient follow-up process naturally. Um, like Repugen, we have a tool that sends surveys after appointments that solicits reviews, which works great because it's just automatically going out and it's another touch point in your patient communication process. This way you can, thank patients for their visit and simply ask if they'd be willing to leave a review. And you can also frame it as feedback rather than a favor, which really makes it feel more genuine and can come across as less pushy. All right, we got another question. What's the first step I should take if I'm just getting started with improving my practice's online presence? Yeah, so I would start with your Google business profile, the GBP that we talked about during today's webinar. It's free, highly visible, and has a major impact on your local SEO. You want to make sure that all of your information on your practice's Google business profile or for your provider's Google business profiles is complete and accurate. You can upload some professional photos and begin requesting patients to leave reviews there. From that foundation, you can start to gradually expand into content creation, website and mobile optimization, and AI focused strategies. But I really think that your Google business profile has a huge impact on your online presence. So that would be the first step that I would do. Okay, looks like we've got time for one more question. I see, how do I know if my website's page speed is affecting my patient engagement? Yeah, so if you look at your analytics of your website and see that your bounce rate is high, meaning that people are landing on your site and quickly leaving, that's often a sign of slow load times. So you can run a free test using Google Page Speed Insight to check this. So if your score is below 85, it's time to make improvements like compressing images, reducing scripts, and optimizing mobile performance. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's webinar. That's all the time that we've got today. We appreciate your time and participation. If you have any further questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to support you in managing and protecting your practice's online reputation. So for more information or to schedule a consultation with us, you can contact us via email or phone with the information on the screen here. And with that, have a great day and best of luck with your reputation management and SEO optimization.